Hey Samantha, well done on the price list. The reason I said I wanted to film a little bit of feedback is when I looked at it on my phone, it looked as though you had the value underneath package one and it was just confusing. And now I've opened it on my computer, it's not like that at all. So that makes sense. I was thinking, what? Let's have a look at the numbers. So an 8 by 12, $200, and 16 by 20, 250. All right, so these numbers are compared to your 8 by 12 price, ridiculously low. There's sort of no, you're asking a premium price here and then a budget price down here. So there's no congruency within the value of your packages. I'm just going to pause for a second. Okay, so to be really honest and upfront, I've been and had a little stalk of your Facebook page because what I want to do is, by you having the prices so low for the enlargement, tells me that you're not confident, and having a $200 starting price is a really brave thing to do. What I would rather do, and it's completely up to you, I'm just going to suggest what I believe, to maybe let's go down to 175, even though it's only $25 difference. There's a massive difference for the customer. You know, oh my God, it's $200 a photo. We could even go at 145 and up your prices even quicker. I'd rather give you massive value and quality and things like that for your clients to raise your confidence heaps quicker than starting a little bit higher. Like your work solid, your understanding of color and crops and things like that is all really solid. You know, there's a little bit of work to be done on refining poses and expressions and things like that, but you're certainly, you know, 3/4 of the way there, if not even a bit further. But I would rather pull it back just a little bit and up these a bit so there's a bit of an even congruency happening across the whole platform. So let's go, I don't know, 100 and even 165. I know when I upped my prices only from 195 2 years ago to 250, you know, there was a massive drop in my bookings, even though I knew I was worth it. So I'm not saying that you're not worth it. I'm just building your confidence a little bit quicker than a knockback will build, if that makes sense. So I'm going to make that 350 for 1620, and I'm going to go 580 there and 850 there, because what we want to do is drive people to the middle package with amazing value. I wouldn't have that available, so leave that blank. 350 to put a frame on it. Let's make it 500, 580, 680, 750 is good. And you change these prices because you know what your cost is. I'm just giving you a guide to what kind of feels right, and $200 for a 20/30 frame is a good allowance. All right, so package one, 650 for 6 photos. 8 by 12 matter to 1114. I would put here in a beautiful presentation box. If you're not having a box, delete that. I'm going to change that of your chosen images. Otherwise, they think that they get all of the images. So the value, I've changed the number, so I've changed the value. Let me grab the calculator. And 165 times 6 equals, oh God, I've got all these, that cost millions. 165 times 6 equals $990 plus for low res. I allow. Well, let's do it. Let's do it at $50 for low res, which is another $300. $12.90, and save $12.90 minus $6.50 equals save $640. Oh, you mustn't have had an allowance in there for your digitals. So we're actually making it look even better. And when people ask you, why does that not add up for just the photos? Well, you've put in an allowance because you're doing the digital files and they only get the digital files in the packages. And you can even put another $200 in the value for the presentation box if they were to buy that retail. I don't, but I've seen others do it, but it just, yeah, it still works. The other thing I saw here, was 13, and a lot of people will not do anything with a 13. So we want to be double plus some. So I would even be going 15 because we want amazing value. So 15 times 165 equals 2475. And medium res, I'll change you can change that to your chosen images. And if we do it $50 each, that's plus $750. And do beautiful presentation box. And so the value is now I'm a dickhead. I pushed it on the calculator instead of the keyboard for the computer. Oh, it's hard to soar like an eagle when you're surrounded by turkeys. Meaning I'm the turkey. Sorry. 15 times 165 equals plus 750 equals 3225. Oh, and the slideshow. So don't call it a bonus. It's just part of the package. So from memory, you had $120 on that. I'm going to say 200. So plus 200 equals 3425. And I'll push it on my keyboard this time, not. Oh, sorry. I hope that didn't hurt. My earpiece came out. 3425, and the savings going to be astronomical. Oh, and I wouldn't do 1300 in price either. Let's go 1450. So minus 1450 equals 1,975. Beautiful. Your chosen images. And a slideshow of images. Personalized slideshow. We're trying to increase the value of making it sound images to music. Beautiful. And these ones here, I wouldn't have them in bold. We want to make it just sort of, here's the information, but we don't want to make it, really in your face. Oops. So that's how I would do that. Oops. value. And I'm actually going to make that lowercase. Beautiful. And do the same with the one above. And let's have a look at 20 times 165 equals, we can do for high-res images, easily $100 value there, which is another $2,000. So 2,000, and a 16 by 20 framed photo. My personal opinion would be to do a 20 by 24. 16 by 20, when you hold it up against the 11 by 14 matte, it's not, you know, massively different, and yet that 20 by 24 is a real beautiful size on a wall, etc. I'm going to change it here. You can change it back if you have a reason for doing 1620. Framed photo. Ready to hang in your home. So we want them nodding, going, oh yeah, you know, I can see that on the wall. And if you just say framed photo, it doesn't sound as special as, oh my God, it's ready framed, ready to hang on the wall. I would even say beautifully framed. And a slideshow of, oops, copy, not paste, and paste, there we go, images to music. And I think that looks pretty good. So 20 by 24 frames, that's a value of 750. And I've done something wrong with the calculator. 20 times 165 equals plus 2,000 for USB, 750 for the frame, and I think I did 200. Oh, God, I'm a dickhead. Sorry, guys, this must be the most boring video ever. Waiting for me to work out how to use a calculator. 20 times 165 equals plus 2,000 plus 750 plus 200, 6,250. And let's go yep, 22. So minus 22. Oh God, I could have worked that out in my head. 4050. Beautiful. So that will give all of you guys the exact formula I use to work out my values and all those kind of things. Obviously, I can't do this kind of feedback for everyone, seeing this isn't the pricing class, but I just wanted to give you on one person's feedback of taking the bold off and put brackets and stuff around that for me too, Samantha. Feel free to make any changes that you want. It is your business. I'm just going to show you the formula that's worked really well for us in the past. So when we're looking at this, it's more than double. So we're going from 650 to 1450. It's 1300 if we exactly double the price. And that's why I'm a little bit tempted to put an enlargement in here. Maybe I would do a 16 by 20. Just to give that middle package more more oomph, because then they're going to look at it and go, oh yeah, it's just, you know, just on double the price or just a fraction over, but I'm getting that 1620 as well, which is another 350. So we'll have to add 350 there, which makes it 777, and save. Oh, you do the math. I'm not going to try and work this calculator anymore. Add another 350 to the savings, please, Sam. Plus 350. There you go. I will upload this into, I don't need to tell you that because if you're watching it, you've already seen that I've uploaded it. See ya. I hope that helps. Bye.